Have you ever walked out of the salon thinking, well, I thought this cut would make me feel fresh and lighter, but now I just feel off? Don't worry, you're not alone. A lot of us, after 60, decide to go short. It seems practical, right? Low maintenance, cooler in the summer, and hey, maybe even a little younger looking. But here's the truth that almost no one talks about. Going short isn't the problem. It's choosing the wrong kind of short. And that's where most of us, over 80%, in fact, quietly get it wrong. Why? No, because we're often told that, at this age, short hair just makes more sense. So we opt for a classic bob, or a no-fuss pixie. We tell the stylist, just make it manageable. And they nod and give us the same cut they give every woman over 60. But here's the catch. Our faces change. Our hair texture changes. Even the way our skin reflects light. Yes, that changes too. And a haircut that isn't customized to your current face shape, bone structure, or lifestyle, it can quietly drag your whole look and mood down. So today, I want to walk you through the most common short haircut mistakes we see after 60, and more importantly, the simple, gentle fixes that make a world of difference. Sometimes it's not about going longer or shorter. It's just about cutting smarter. If this sounds like the kind of honest, supportive conversation you've been missing, make sure you hit that subscribe button to join us here at Glow After 60. Where your style still gets to evolve just like you. Let's get into it. 1. The blunt bob with no layers. You know that moment when you walk out of the salon with a sleek, one-length bob and think, this looks clean and sharp. But then, you catch your reflection later that day and think, why does my face feel heavier? That's what happens when the bob is cut straight and tight with no movement or soft layers. It ends up hugging your face, and not in a loving way. It drags everything down. Instead, ask your stylist for a soft, layered bob with lightly feathered ends. It gives your hair freedom to move and your face room to breathe. And if you think going short is always the safest bet, wait until mistake number 2. Going too short can be just as tricky. 2. Going super short, especially a flat pixie. We've all had that moment. It's hot, my hair's thinning, I'm tired of styling. Just chop it off. You end up with a super short pixie thinking it'll solve everything. But the next morning, you wake up, look in the mirror, and yikes. Where's the softness? No volume, no frame. And suddenly, your beautiful bone structure feels exposed. If you love a pixie, and they can be lovely, ask for one with volume at the crown and a soft side fringe to gently frame your face. Speaking of framing, that brings us to mistake number 3. It's the one part of the haircut we often skip, and really shouldn't. 3. No bangs, a wide open forehead. I used to skip bangs, thinking it would make my face look brighter. Well, it did. Brightened every single forehead line I've ever earned. Especially as we get older, our foreheads naturally show more expression lines. Leaving them completely bare can feel harsh. Even a wispy fringe or side-swept bang can soften the entire look and make your eyes pop again. Now that we've covered the front, let's move to the crown, because one bad layer can really throw things off. 4. Overlayered or poorly layered hair. Been there, done that. I once asked for layers to add volume and left the salon with a crown that looked like a puffball and ends that disappeared completely. Too much on top, too little at the bottom. The result? A hairstyle that says confused mushroom. Upgrade. Ask for soft, blended layers that keep the fullness at the ends. Especially if your hair is fine. Less is more. And speaking of ends, Let's talk about bobs that go a little too high for comfort. 5. The chin-lifting, neck-exposing bob. At some point, I thought, let's go bold, cut it short and sharp above the chin. What I didn't realize is short bobs highlight the exact areas I wanted to downplay, like my jawline and softening neck. Instead, a bob that hits at or just below the chin gives you structure without the harshness. It frames without exposing. Length makes a difference, but so does weight, especially when the ends are left way too heavy. 6. Heavy, untapered ends. There's something about a thick, blunt end that just makes the whole style look weighed down, like your hair is wearing a helmet. From behind, it's giving pillow at the nape. From the side, it's giving stuck. Ask for light tapering or feathered ends to let your hair move again. Movement equals life. Simple as that. But sometimes the opposite happens. We go for something bold, trendy, even edgy, and end up with a haircut that's louder than we are. 7. Going too edgy, undercuts or harsh mullet shapes. Yes, I tried an undercut. Yes, it looked amazing for about 3 days. And then it was just me and my exposed scalp having second thoughts. If you're naturally bold, go for it. But for many of us, too much structure makes us look hard, not confident. Go for soft tapering instead of harsh clippers, and gentle texture instead of chunky sections. You can still have edge, just with elegance. Now, if you think that was a regret, wait till we talk about what happens when we copy Pinterest styles without adapting them. 8. Copy-pasting trendy cuts without adjusting for you. That wolf cut looked incredible on that 24-year-old influencer with thick, naturally wavy hair. So of course, I brought the photo in and said, "Can you make me look like this?" Spoiler, no. Because that haircut wasn't made for my hair texture, my face shape, or, frankly, my lifestyle. Better, bring the inspiration, yes, but always adjust for your reality. The best cut is the one that fits you, not your phone screen. And even if you get a great cut, it only stays great if you actually keep it up. Which brings us to number 9. 9. Not maintaining your cut every 6 to 8 weeks. With short hair, a single centimeter can change everything. Let it go too long, and suddenly, your cute bob has morphed into a mystery shag. Been there too. Book a light trim every 6 to 8 weeks, even just to keep the shape. It makes all the difference, like tidying your favorite room. But even the best cut with perfect timing can backfire if you don't say exactly what you want. 10. Telling the stylist, just make it short and easy. I get it. Some days we just want something easy. But saying, do whatever's easiest is like giving your hair a free pass to turn into whatever. Stylists aren't mind readers, and their version of easy may be too easy. Instead, say, I want something manageable, but I still want it to soften my jawline, or keep some movement at the ends and a bit of fringe to lighten the face. Because when you speak up just a little more, you often end up with a haircut that lets you smile at your reflection again. Be honest. How many of those haircut mistakes have you tried before? 1, 3, all 10? Trust me, I've been there too, and some of them, twice. Here's the thing. Every woman I know, every truly stylish, confident, glowing woman over 60, didn't just wake up one day with the perfect cut. They learned it by trying, by messing up, by laughing at old photos, and eventually by saying, nope, That one's not for me. Love to hear from you. Which haircut mistake surprised you the most? Or which one did you try? And how did you fix it? Your story could save another woman from doing the same thing next month. So please scroll down and share. And if this video made you smile, made you nod, or made you say, "Wow, that's exactly me," then maybe hit that like button to help this video reach someone who needs it. And if you want more honest, elegant, zero-nonsense beauty and style talk, you already know what to do. Subscribe to Glow After 60, where we don't chase youth, we own the glow that comes after it. See you in the next one.